Hey guys, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and You Have Good Project. It's working on the greenhouse. Now this is just sitting here. I'm experimenting. That's why I haven't had the camera out yet. I got some 1x4 and I trimmed it to fit into here and up into there. I slid it up under the windows. And this I did screw in with 2 screws onto the rafter. Now I took another piece of 1x4 and I cut it to fit here, right to the edge. Now remember, I'm going to want to slip a drip edge under here later, so I won't be securing this tightly down at this end. I've got to go find a drip edge before I finish this task. Otherwise I'll never be able to do it. Once I tack this down and silicone it, I won't be able to get in here again. And it's going to be once and for all. But I can cut the pieces and prep them and figure out what I'm doing here. So this looks pretty good. It gives me half of the width of the window to seal off under the trim on both sides. So each window is sealed off nicely. So I think that's going to work. I like it. And that closes that in really nicely there. Very well. I did have to cut that board a little bit narrower to fit lengthwise too. I used the circular saw and trimmed it. It works. It fits right in there. I'm going to cut one here to come out and fit flush with the outside of this one. And I don't know, actually I might want to give an overhang. I'm not quite sure yet. I might put an overhang. The trim pieces I might stick out further and then put the drip edge along there as well. The roof overhangs by about 2 inches. So I'm probably going to come out the same amount over here, over the edge of this. That way the board here, which is holding the plastic, never gets wet. And then I'll have the metal drip edge on there as well. Well guys, I'm liking it. Right now I'm doing the bottom row for today. And I've been on the ladder enough the other day. I'm done with that. I got this out to the edge. Meshes up with the front, and I'm going to extend the trim between the windows to go that far out so it all lines up nicely, or cut it shorter. Either way, I'm going to set it up so that everything is silicone, caulked, and sealed, and whatever. I've got 3 more to do on the bottom section. For this is just filling between the windows here. This is just fill. And it'll stop them from crushing down under the snow load. So that'll be good there. And then the trim goes on top. And that'll be caulked. But it's threatening to rain all day, and in about an hour or so they're saying it's really going to rain hard and rain for the rest of the day. So I don't want to get any caulk here, especially it's water-based cleanup, water cleanup. So I don't want to do any of that today. Until I have a day that it's going to be not raining for once. Look at that fit. Right in there. All the way around on all the sides. Perfect fit. Tight in there. I'm liking this a lot. Really feeling good about this. Really good. Tight here, tight here. Really, really good. Tight here. Oh wow. Now it's starting to look like a real deal here. Closed in. Oh, it's raining. Gotta go. Well guys, I think this is not a brief intermission this time. This is going to be a longer end of the day break. It's raining pretty good. Let's go inside the greenhouse and have a look. Look at that, huh? There is some leaking. And, oh, this window needs to be caulked. It's leaking inside. No wonder they got rid of these. So the I didn't think they looked all that great. So I'm going to have to caulk in here on these windows. That's an issue I hadn't considered. These are filling up with water. Oh, I didn't realize how much water they would fill up with. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drill a hole down this way. 1 or 2 holes in each window and just make sure they're maintained. and allow them to drain out. Should be fine, right? Because here it's just going to leak in, and that'll eventually rot all the wood. Well, that's not cool. But these windows, on the other hand, are incredible. Absolutely perfect. I am very pleased with this. Very, very pleased. Won't be any rain coming in here anymore. This is so cool. Well, there we have it, guys. And I can pretty much stand in the greenhouse. Once I seal that off and caulk everything, I'll be able to stand in here in a rainstorm without getting myself wet. It only means, though, I'm going to have to water the plants themselves more often. But, yep, that is part of what it is. The mint, the spearmint, is loving it here. It's growing taller than ever before. Literally than ever before that I've had it. So, really happy plant. I see that the, oh, I forgot what that's called briefly. It doesn't like the colder weather at all. Neither does the basil. The lemongrass is still doing okay. And the chamomile is actually coming back. There's new chamomile plants growing in the pot from seed. So the chamomile is giving me a second time around. Well, guys, that's it then. It's Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Please like, subscribe, and share. Follow my daily videos as we strive to become self-sufficient and off the grid on a budget. And this is definitely part of self-sufficiency. Talk to you later.